everyone, it's been a while. My name is Troy, but finally, welcome back to my Joshi journals. So I've been following Stardom throughout all of 2023, and quite recently I've gotten a bit into Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. So that gave me an idea. What if, in a perfect world, we got to see a collaboration between Stardom and Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling in a Forbidden Door type of show? Well, for today's video, I decided to fantasy book not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 Stardom versus Tokyo Joshi Pro matches that I would personally love to see. Before I do share my picks, I'd love to hear from you guys. Comment down below in the comment section. What are some of your dream Stardom versus Tokyo Joshi Pro matches that you would love to see between the two companies? So enough of that intro, let's jump right in to match number 1. Shuri versus Miyu Yamashita versus Momo Watanabe in a UWF Rules 3-way match. Alright, before anyone crucifies me and says, oh, in MMA it's only one-on-one matches with knockouts and submissions. First of all, we have two things. First, this is wrestling, so anything goes. And second of all, this is Joshi wrestling, so even more anything goes. Alright, anything's allowed. So initially this idea actually came from a good friend of mine, Linus from Kayfabe Cafe, who said he wanted to see Shuri versus Miyu Yamashita strike it out in the ring, but personally I wanted to step it up a notch and add Momo Watanabe in there just to make things a bit more spicy and more competitive. So putting Shuri, Miyu, and Momo in a triple threat match with UWF rules would just be insane, because I want to see these girls throw kick after kick after kick after kick after kick after kick. Alright, like these girls know how to strike, these girls know how to knock each other out, these girls know how to throw submissions and lock each other up. It's gonna be insane. And don't forget, Momo and Shuri do have history from the finals of the 2021 5-Star Grand Prix tournament, and that was an absolutely fantastic match. So adding in the element of Miyu into the mix, it's gonna be fantastic, and I would love to see these girls just go at it. Match number 2. Azumi and Starlight Kid versus Magical Sugar Rabbits, Mizuki and Yuka Sakazaki. You guys know me, I'm always gonna sneak in some high-speed wrestling somehow, and let me guys ask you a question. What's better than 2 high-speed wrestlers in one match? Exactly, 4 of them. Azumi and Starlight Kid actually recently tagged at the Dream Tag Festival against Mayu Iwatani and Saki Kashima, and they just had a fantastic showing. And on the other hand, Mizuki and Yuka have actually been tagging for a while as the Magical Sugar Rabbit, so in some ways, Mizuki and Yuka have the advantage because they've been tagging a lot longer. But Azumi and Starlight Kid did not play when they tagged together. So I'm obviously expecting this match to be extremely fast-paced, and I just know it's going to be women's tag team wrestling excellence. And yes, I am aware that Yuka Sakazaki has officially graduated from Tokyo Joshi Pro. I don't want to talk about it, especially since I just started watching, but bless her for her future endeavors. Match number 3. For the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Women's Championship, Julia versus Miyu Watanabe. So Julia's been very vocal recently about how she wants more stiff, more fierce, more powerhouse challengers to wrestle her for the Strong Women's title, and she just feels like her opponents haven't been hitting her as hard. Well, if we're talking about a Tokyo Joshi Pro star who's an ultimate powerhouse, but also has a very cute and soft side, who else than Miyu Watanabe? Because if Julia wants a powerhouse to face her so bad, then I would personally like to see Miyu Watanabe swing that girl around forever. And I know you guys want to see it too. And I just think that their styles would mix well because Julia is a powerhouse in her own right, but she has to overcome another powerhouse strength like Miyu Watanabe's in order to retain her championship. So I think it's a pretty fun mix. Match number 4. Tam Nakano versus Maki Ito. So let me justify the reason for this match. You have Tam Nakano, who calls herself the kawaii of the cosmos, which means cute in Japanese, and then on the other hand you have Maki Ito, who calls herself the cutest pro wrestler in the world. So which one of them is the cutest girl in the world, you know? So in order to answer that question, what else better way than a singles match in the ring to settle it all? So I'm expecting this match to start kind of goofy in a way that they'll be trading poses just to show the crowd how cute they are and to sort of convince them that they're cuter than the other. So it's gonna be chaos. Because while these two girls can be all cutesy and all fun, they can be really physical. Like, we all know how Tam Nakano strikes. We know how she drops opponents on their necks. And then we know Maki Ito can be very, very violent when necessary. So it's a best of both worlds. You know, you got cute, you got violent, you got fun, you got deadly. It'll be all over the place, but it'll be absolutely fantastic. And that brings me to match number 5. And you guys might think that I'm being unserious and that I'm joking, but I am actually very, very, very serious about this match. And it's already an impossible dream match, but I don't care. I'm putting it out there. In some way, it's gonna happen in some universe. Lady C versus Saki Sama. I know. This is a battle of mothers. Okay? Not biologically mothers, but mothers is the only way to describe these two girls. So in one corner, you have Saki Sama, who's acting all delicate, all feminine, all supreme queen of it all. But standing across from her is Lady C, the human tower. And if you guys have seen Lady C recently, like, I know for the longest time, she's just been one of the rookies of Queen's Quest and of the Stardom roster as a whole. But she has been really, really improving. And she actually, in my opinion, she sort of carried the cage match that Queen's Quest had with Oedo Tai. So that is an experienced mother right there. Like, these two girls are giving femininity, they're giving beauty, they're giving powerful in the absolutely most amazing way. But yes, everyone, I am aware of the unfortunate news that Saki Sama, or Saki Akai, has retired, so we'll never get to see this match. But I believe that one day she will come back and she will demand a match against Lady C when Lady C is all built up stronger. And when Lady C becomes the top girl in Stardom, it will come. The day will come. And they'll meet each other, whether it be in a Stardom ring, a Tokyo Joshi Pro ring, whether it be in the Royal Rumble as a face-off, in the main event of WrestleMania, the main event of Full Gear, the main event of Forbidden Door, the main event of Bound for Glory. It's gonna happen. When something as historic as this is a potential, destiny will find its way. But yes, I love Lady C and Saki-san, if you couldn't tell. But that pretty much wraps things up. Those are my 5 picks for my Dream Stardom versus Tokyo Joshi Pro matches. And again, don't forget to let me know your picks. Be sure to drop them in the comment section below. And if you want to suggest other types of Joshi related videos, let me know as well. So thank you everyone for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe to the Joshi Journals YouTube channel and social media pages at Joshi Journals. So until then, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!